Ever feel like you're missing out? That relentless FOMO gripping your life, pulling you in 1,000 directions. Tonight, meet Liam, drowning in the chaos of unmissable events. See how he finds a surprising path to freedom and focus, not by chasing every thrill, but by daring to cross out the noise. Discover the power of saying no and reclaim your peace. Sat on the edge of his bed, staring at the chaos of his dorm room, a perfect mirror of the whirlwind in his mind. Textbooks piled in one corner, clothes scattered on the floor, and a calendar on the wall bursting with scribbles, each promising something unmissable. It was a mess. Tuesday's block was almost completely crossed out, with reminders and invites, each promising something unmissable. He glanced at his chemistry textbook, open on his desk. His phone buzzed beside him. Another notification lit up the screen. Guest lecture on modern tech, limited seats available. Seconds later, another popped up. Improv, show your friends are on stage tonight. And then a message from a group chat, epic party at Sigma House, don't miss it. Liam's chest tightened. Tomorrow was his chemistry midterm, one of the most important exams of the semester. He had barely started studying, and now his phone wouldn't stop buzzing with all these opportunities. Part of him wanted to dive into his notes and focus. But the other part screamed, "What if you miss out? What if tonight is the one thing everyone will be talking about?" He had heard of this feeling before. Fear of missing out, or FOMO. But he never realized how deeply it could grip him until now. The more he said yes to everything, the more overwhelmed he became. He had spent the past few weeks running between classes, clubs, parties and events, always trying to live the ultimate college experience. Yet, instead of feeling fulfilled, he felt drained and anxious, never fully present in anything. His thumb scrolled through pictures on his phone, laughing friends at last weekend's party, selfies from the improv show, the crowd at another guest lecture. Each image was a silent accusation, reminding him of the moments he either missed or barely enjoyed because his mind was somewhere else, wondering about the next event. Liam's heart beat faster and his breath hitched as he realized he hadn't accomplished a thing that day. Not a single page of chemistry notes understood, no real connection made with friends, just a scattered mess of unfinished moments. The pressure pressed on his chest, heavy and suffocating. He shut his eyes, trying to calm the storm inside, but the anxiety only grew louder. Choose something, anything. Yet every choice felt like a sacrifice. Study and miss out on fun. Go out and risk failing the exam. Stay home and feel alone. Join the party and hear tomorrow's exam questions rattle around in your mind. The phone buzzed again. A faint glow in the dim room, but for the first time, Liam didn't reach for it. Slowly, with shaky hands, he powered it off and pushed it into his desk drawer with a thud. Silence. The absence of notifications was strange, almost unsettling, but it was also, surprisingly, peaceful. Liam looked back up at the calendar, its chaotic scribbles almost mocking him. Grabbing a thick black marker from his desk, his heart hammered even harder. This was a declaration, a rebellion against the paralyzing pull of every can't-miss moment, pushing him in 1,000 directions. He drew one giant X over the entire evening, covering every little square filled with events, reminders, and invitations. Across the empty space, he wrote in bold letters, "Study Chem." The act was terrifying, this deliberate decision to miss out on everything else. But in that moment, amidst the silence and the crossed-out chaos, Liam felt a flicker of freedom. The constant buzzing anxiety in his chest began to fade, replaced by a quiet strength. He opened his chemistry textbook again, this time turning the pages with calm purpose. The words started to make sense. The formulas, the reactions, they weren't obstacles anymore, but challenges he could meet on his own terms. Well, for the first time in weeks, Liam was present, with himself focused, grounded, and at peace. The night was crossed out, but his path was finally clear.